Could have kicked that, didn't kick that, should have kicked that. We're going to stun everything just to be nice and safe. I need to expel harm because I got bonked on the noggin by one of these spiteful. Please kick it. Okay, touch of death. It can't cast if it's dead. I didn't handle this correctly. I could have healed people through this. I could have kept them safer. It's my bad. Yoink. Transfusion coming through. We're going to Essence Font into a Chi-Ji. Off to a good start, Vlad. Off to a good start. Hi, hello, and welcome. I am definitely not Santa, and you're watching me pug my way to 2.8k, sorry, no, 3k rating on a Mistweaver Monk in Dragonflight Season 3. I said 2.8k because it originally started as 2.8k, but we changed it to 3k because people kept asking, and hell yeah, let's do it. I haven't done much on Ursi since I last played and recorded, so I don't have any new keys to show off or anything like that. I think I tried to do an Atal'Dazar. Did I try to do an Atal'Dazar? I can't recall, honestly, but let's check. I did do a 20, but I didn't time it. And you know how bad the 22 I did was? When doing a 20 with a little bit less over time is actually a better run than the 22. That's horrible. That's really bad. Okay, well, maybe that's what I should focus on. Timing a 20 Atal'Dazar. I'll give that a try. I think I should go for like a Blackrook hold warm-up. I'm gonna see if I can find a big Blackrook hold key. Also, what kind of key do I have? I have a Waycrest Manor. That's something I'll have to do as well, I guess. No, wait, what's my Waycrest Manor? Yeah, Waycrest Manor. What is this? A 23 Waycrest Manor? Let's do a 23 Waycrest Manor Tyrannical. Hell yeah. That sounds like a good time. Well, not really, no, but... The Golem boss is going to kick my ass. I am thinking about doing the Yulon build. So instead of invoking Chi-Ji, I'd invoke Yulon for when the fire guys come out on the second boss, because that's like the biggest pain point in the entire dungeon for me. I would love to have Bloodlust for that, like just to get through that boss as quickly as possible. Obviously, it's also hard to keep people alive that are stuck in the, what are they called? The thorns. But I do have the Life Cocoon and the Leaf Trinket to keep them alive, as well as just like big direct healing. So as long as the tank doesn't overlap the fire thing, as well as the, the trap thing, whatever it is, soul thorns, I should be safe. We'll see how that ends up working out. I'm a little nervous on a 23, honestly, but we'll see if I can make it work. I just need to remember to get the heck away from anything that's on fire, like all the ghost NPCs, when the boss inevitably goes into the fire. Oh, but gear wise, let me just take a quick look. I don't think I've changed anything since I last showed you my gear. Everything's pretty much exactly the same as it was in the last episode. I've not changed anything. So yeah, I would love to get a weapon upgrade, honestly. I think I need to sit down and actually do the heroic raid. I don't know if I will record it because it just takes a long time to get groups together, and I don't have that kind of time to record if I want to keep any sort of normal schedule where I get to have, you know, a life. So yeah. Oh, and this has an M+ tab. I remember somebody pointing that out to me. This is something I need to use more when I show people my stuff instead of showing the stuff up there. Anyway, but yeah, the Atal'Dazar is looking bad, and we're going to try the 23 Waycrest Manor now. That's enough jibber jabber out of me. I'm going to try and do that Waycrest Manor. Here we go with Waycrest Manor 23. What's the key now? 22, right? Because we started it. It goes down by 1 when you start. Oh boy. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I played the old Mistweaver. I'm going to get a kick in here. I'm going to get a big old stun in here when I see... Okay, that person got absolutely wrecked. Maybe they should use an interrupt or 2 or 3. At least they released. We were talking about how many of these we need to, like how we're going to handle the, what are they called? Why am I not able to just use my abilities? Hold on. Yeah, we were talking about how we were going to handle the, what are they called? The soul thorns. I was asking people to use their cooldowns as they could. Kind of trying to coordinate a little bit about that. Okay, we have mind control on the guy immediately, which is always good to see. Nice to have 2 DKs. I'm just going to use Chi-Ji. I'm going to try and get that Chi-Ji out as quickly as possible, as often as possible. Of all the people I managed to use my Chi-Ji on, what's he called? The tank. Or sorry, not my Chi-Ji, my enveloping mist on the tank. I don't think he needs it, that's for sure. Okay, tank is aggressive with his pulling. I like it. Just grabbing this other part over here. The trash here isn't that scary. Okay, well it is if you let it cast like that. I'm gonna get disoriented while I'm also diseased. Don't like being diseased. Not exactly a great feeling. Keep my hots going out. Let the tank take care of his own health bar. I trust him. It's a DK that can get to this level of gameplay, then we can trust him to take care of his own health. We're just going to dispel that. I didn't have my kick up to interrupt it, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to do that. Drain essence thing, we're just going to use paralysis on that. Okay, one of the DKs used Blinding Sleet. We're gonna stun this. I don't need these casts to go out. If I can DPS, I'd rather DPS. There's a Spiteful Shade coming through. We're going straight into the boss pool. Okay, we'll see if something happens in the back with this. Do we need to do anything? No, it's been mind controlled. Has it been mind controlled? It hasn't been mind controlled. We're gonna kick it. It's been stunned. Okay, is somebody going to do something about it? And use Shaylin's Gift at 10 stacks. Hello? Anyone? Someone? Something? Come on, somebody use something. Jesus Christ, I didn't have the thing. Okay, we're just gonna Shaylin's Gift again. Revival. I need to like panic use my buttons here. I'm gonna defensive. I have a stun. No, I don't. We're going to dispel this guy because he's got a bunch of diseases on him now. I have aggro from Sister Briar. Did he just ult the 4? Like what? Yeah, okay, well, that's interesting. Definitely an interesting run. 23 keys are just like the bane of my existence, it looks like. So we're just gonna leave party. We're gonna do a 22. Because apparently people can't use the one thing that they need to do. Like, we had a trap, we had 2 mind controls. I didn't have paralysis up, so apparently it falls down to me. I don't know if the paladin was using repentance, or if he was using blinding light, or if he was using turn evil. I don't know. It was just a bit of a shit show. I got flustered because I had to deal with the guy in the back, like the incorporeal. I don't know, just a really, really sad excuse for a run. People need to focus the hell up, myself included. So let's try again on a 22. Alrighty, we're getting started with a 22 Waycrest Manor because apparently 23s are cursed and I'm only ever going to get 1 done. I don't know what to tell you. We'll see how this goes. New group. New times, fun times, all is well. Okay, off to a great start. I already have to reset with Chi Burst. Okay, we're grabbing and dragging these all the way through. Okay, we're just gonna go life cocoon here. I don't need to risk somebody dying just because we're doing a big old pull here. I'm gonna Chi-Ji, try and get these kicks out, give the rogue some lovin', try and get more kicks out, keep the rogue nice and healthy, give myself an enveloping mist. I'm going to give myself some space and breathing room here by using this godforsaken thing. Okay, rogue needs a shield. I need someone to kick that silence is what I need. Need to step away from people. This guy's coming out. We're gonna give him a nice quick paralysis. Runic bolt coming out. Okay, this is not great. Why is nobody handling this one? Nobody's handling this one. Here we go. Good job. And I'm silenced again. So what the heck am I supposed to do here? Gonna try and what do? I need to take care of this person. Very good. I don't like this pull. I really don't like this pull, but we're making it work. It's fine. This is fine. I'm fine. If I stop walking into the shades, I might be fine. Yeah, okay. There we go. We handled it. It's fine. Hopefully we don't get more of these to cast at us. I'm going to paralysis this one. Okay, well, this person needs a bit of help. I don't know what they got cheat death from. Are we, like, what are these toads? Oh, those are from the guys inside the room. Okay. Drain essence. We're going to kick that and to stun the rest of this. Toads are exploding. Need to step away. I'm going to Chi Burst so I can reset this and reposition it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. We're going to cleanse this because it does a lot of damage even when it's not fortified. Okay, I wasted my kick because somebody overlapped that with me. Fine. Quickly cleanse the rogue. The rogue is just absolutely getting blasted. I don't know where the heck the rogue is. Okay, the rogue is also closing the door on me, apparently. And there's the Spitefuls. We're going to drop this here. That'll knock them all back. And we're ready for the Heartsbane Triad. Let's get started. This time around, I'm a little bit more ready, a little bit more prepared. I need to start doing 20s as warm-ups for my episodes because this makes no sense. Okay, we're just going to stun this. No, we're not. We're going to cleanse them just so we get rid of the rogue's poisons. We're going to start putting these out. Lots of bleeds on this guy. Don't like that. We're going to need to... He's just getting his ass kicked by the bleeds from the rogue and stuff, not even the root. Okay, we're going to use Chi-Ji here. Try and get some kicks in so we can do big heals. This person's going to get a shield. I'm going to use Expel Harm on myself. This person needs this. I need to start jumping. Okay, Repentance got used. I'm going to Shaylun's Gift here. Need the big heals for this. Essence Font into another Shaylun's Gift. There we go. We should be good now. We should be good now. That person just got absolutely wrecked. I don't even know what the hell hit them and killed them. I guess it was Brambles. I don't know. They died with a defensive up. That makes me feel Jagged Nettles is going on this person. They're going to get a nice big life cocoon. Top them off so the Jagged Nettles go away. Jagged Nettles did not go away. We're going to pump more heals into them. Pump big heals into them. They have their stupid dot from their stupid flask up. So I'm having some trouble with that. I need to start drinking Mana Tea. So I'm going to start drinking right now. Soul Manipulation is coming out. Somebody's going to get... there we go. Hopefully they don't get 500 bleeds on them. And we're going to cleanse them. There we go. Spell Harm, put Hot out, Vivify Cleave. Okay, we have Chi-Ji. Let's use Chi-Ji again. Get those health bars up. Claiming the Iris. They're going to cast something. We're going to kick that something. We're going to put these Enveloping Mists out. Okay. We drank some Mana Tea, so this is cheaper. I'm going to try and keep everyone up nice and healthy. Into a Shaylun's Gift to top everyone off. There's going to be a second one. Livy needs some lovin'. Jump. Yes, keep jumping. That's a good idea. Okay. This person's going to get a Vivify. Instant instant cast one of these enveloping mists. I'm just panicking at this point, but I have everything I need. I have revival left. Jagged Nettles is going to go out on this person. They have a life cocoon on themselves. That'll get rid of it when the boss dies. And holy crap, that's a lot. We're going to drink the mana tea, and then we're going to roll forward, sit down here and drink, try and get some drinking in. Holy crap, that was intense. I don't even know what my HPS was there, but I hope it was enough. I mean, it was enough. Only one person died, and I think they died to like just getting casted on by multiple things. I don't know which one of these. I think it's the Disciple. Cast the Silence, Spellbind. So I'm going to be looking for that. I don't care about the other casts. There's this. I'm just going to Touch of Death this NPC because they're really far away from the rest of us. There we go. Put down another one of these and just spin. I don't have a kick for this, so they're going to get Spirited of Defense. I don't have a kick for that either, but the Paladin took care of it. Okay. Rogue is, again, standing in stuff, it looks like, or standing in Spiteful, I think. Put out these hots. Just get a nice quick Vivify. Okay, nice and simple, nice and easy, nice and safe. I don't want to use any cooldowns here. There's going to be nasty pulls coming up here after this, so may as well save my cooldowns for then. Quick Vivify for this person. They need more than just a Vivify. Is this one casting? Not anymore. We're going this way, apparently. We're going to Chi Burst to try and reset our... didn't really work. I wasn't able to reset my Feline Stomp, so we're going to have to use something else to deal with this. We're going to Essence Font, and we're going to Chi-Ji and try and get a bunch of kicks out. This person needs an Enveloping Mist. We luckily have Chi-Ji. We're going to drop one of these so we have somewhere safe to stay. We're going to spell harm on ourselves. Okay, we managed to blast those guys to smithereens, so we are good. The Paladin's helping out with the cleanses. I appreciate that a lot. Very good. Okay, have a Feline Stomp I can use. We're going in that direction. Going to remove this from her. I'm going to revival here. I need big things on the... There we go. Okay, we good. I used a Trinket Shield on that person. I do have Life Cocoon available for myself or anyone else that needs it. Need to get back over there. We're going to cleanse this in a second here. Okay, Paladin cleanse themselves. I'm going to cleanse this person. I'm just looking at the health bars right now like a dumbass instead of actually just doing something. I'm going to put out my hots. There's people in the background walking around talking, so that confused me for a second. I thought somebody was knocking on my door. Luckily, no one is. So if you hear people talking in the background, that's my apologies. I can't do much about that. But it looks like we're safe here. It's just the Matron Brindle. She ain't that scary when it's not fortified. And even unfortified, she's not that scary. She just kind of has a bit of a tank buster thing going on. I'm just hoping I don't grab aggro here. Can't seem to get to the tank. The tank is going to get a life cocoon here because this is a scary pull for the tank. I'm going to defensive here. I start spinning to win. I'm going to stun once, and then I'm going to knock all of them back, I think, to trigger this thing. There we go. All the stuns are being done. There is a safe space for the hunter to stand from these guys over here. I'm going to put these hots out. Vivify, Cleave, Paralysis on this one. Kick this one in the teeth. There we go. We good. It looks like we're good. Some shades and maggots are spawning. That's fine. This guy has some bleeds on him and some dots. The vicious brand. The brand of viciousness. Very vicious brand indeed. Oh, and that one's trying to punch me in the face. That's okay. I can take it. Like one or two, maybe. Okay. Just trying to put hots up on the tank. We're going to Enveloping Mist Hardcast on the tank and then Zen Pulse. Okay, and we can spin to win because there's enough targets. That'll heal enough. Put out hots and then Rising Sun Kick. Keep those hots up for longer. There seems to be only one being, so the hunter took care of it. Maggots are coming through. I don't care about the maggots. I just need to stay away from the thingy thing with the stuffy stuff. This guy, the Spiteful. I don't like the Spiteful. Okay, hard cast Enveloping Mist on the tank into a Zen Pulse. Don't have a Zen Pulse now. There we go. Chi Burst through the middle of them, and now we can spin to win again because this is a bunch of these. Bunch of enemies. Could have kicked that, didn't kick that, should have kicked that. We're going to stun everything just to be nice and safe. I need to expel harm because I got bonked on the noggin by one of these Spiteful. Keep putting out these hots. Vivify, Cleave on the Paladin. And to use a Shaylun's Gift here just to keep everyone topped off. Rogue might need some help. I'm going to put 2 Enveloping Mists out. And now we're good. I instant cast it by using Thunder Focus Tea. Maybe not the best use of it, but it comes in clutch in a pinch. I haven't had much chance to drink, like regular drink. Just been using Mana Tea. We're going to give Life Cocoon to the tank just so he's nice and safe over there. He seems to want to go inside now. That wretch is coming through. No, the tank's coming outside. I see the Life Cocoon floating around. We're going to knock all of these away just so we can trigger the what are they called, the binding arrow. We're going to give Paladin a shield from our thing just so he can survive. Then we're going to heal him up to full, put another Feline Stomp down. Ooh, don't walk into that. Quickly kick that. Okay, the hunter was on top of it. We're good. Keep putting out the hots. Quick Vivify to Livy so she keeps on living. God, that was a hell of a dad joke, I think, actually. Hold on, this guy's getting bonked. There we go. The bonkage has ceased. I think we're ready for the boss here, so we're going inside. Let's see, where's Livy? Livy is over there pulling some stuff to us. Okay, we're gonna give Livy some movement speed. Get her moving. Okay, we're grabbing one from the kitchens. We're gonna go outside. Okay, expel harm. Drop one of these in here. I'm gonna essence font and just see what I can do from back here. I don't know if we're getting hit by those or not. I don't know if I need to go inside to hit them. No, we're line of sighting them, so we're good. They can keep screaming. There's gonna be a lot of Wilhelm screams though. I don't like that. So yeah, if you're new, the Wilhelm scream, that's just a WeakAuras I use. Okay, we're ready for Goliath. Let me just drink up real quick. Okay. So Bloodlust is ready, so we don't have to do Piggy Boss. I thought we would do Piggy Boss, but the trash clear took so long that we're good. Okay, well, I gotta organize my cooldowns here. Make sure I keep everyone nice and healthy. We have a Paladin, so we have one time they can take care of it themselves, like on themselves. Livy needs to... Oh, sorry, not Livy. The Rogue needs to get that. We were able to burst here. Bloodlust is coming through. We have Bloodlust now. So next one, I don't really want to use... hopefully, I won't have to use anything. I can just like directly heal the person that gets put into the Soul Thorns, unless it's me. It's going on a random person. It's on Alazina. Yeah, I can directly heal that, I think. Very good, because we still have Bloodlust going, so the person can get healed get cleared very quickly. I need to put down a Phalanx Stomp. I'm not actually keeping track of that, unfortunately, like a dum-dum. Thunder Strike coming down on top of me. What's going to happen next is Soul Thorns. Let's see. Okay, there's 2 of these going down. Paladin should be bubbling out. Paladin should be bubbling out. Paladins should be bubbling out. My guy, you need to just use the bubble. I guess he trusted the burst. I used my trinket on him. Put these hots out. We're going into the flames, so we're going to use one of these. Which is Chi-Ji, which is not ideal because I can't kick anything, but I can heal like crazy. So we're going to do that. We're going to Essence Font again. Okay, we managed to survive that. I just need to keep my ass away from all of these guys. Put these hots out. Rogue needs something. I have nothing for the Rogue. My guy, Paladin, you need to use some of your cooldowns or something. Help people out here. We have a Battle Res available, I believe. Yes, we do. We have one. CR's coming through. And top off the Rogue. Bop next. Please just bop the next one. I can't handle this right now. I have thingy thing. Okay. He bopped himself. He bopped himself instead of bubbling. Okay, this Paladin maybe just hasn't done this boss enough, but you bubble yourself and you bop someone else. So that's the idea. That's what you do. But it looks like we're close to the end of this. We're going to give this to the no, to the Rogue. Okay, the Rogue should be fine. We're going to bust him out. I couldn't tell who it was on right away. Okay, well, we're going to Chi-Ji again because we're going into the fire. We're going to give big heals to the tank. Tank needs it the most right now. We're going to do this into Big Chi or Shaylin's gift. That should top everyone off. Okay, we're healthy. We made it through the burn. Soul Thorns is on the Paladin again. Hey, wish you had a bubble right now, don't you? And that's the boss. Touch of F just to assert dominance. There we go. I hate this boss. I freaking hate this boss. Paladin didn't use his cooldowns correctly. We only had one person that could help us deal with the thing. Like, nobody has stun clears. There's no DK. There's no like what are they called? The Paladin didn't use bop on somebody else. Like, we could have taken care of multiple of these just if we had done it correctly. And this boss is relatively easy as long as people actually take care of the, what are they called? The servants, and the boss or the tank stays in melee range of the boss. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. We're going to remove friendly health bars. I don't need to see them right now. I think I turned them on earlier when I was looking at where the heck the, okay, we're just going to put Transcendence down over here so I can just zap my way over there if I need to. Okay. All is well. Put more hots out. Okay, paralysis. This one got repentance. Cool. Thank you, Paladin. So I can't use paralysis on one of the servants, but I can use a knockback when they get close. I think that's when I'll use it. And I'll have paralysis in 20 seconds, which is not exactly soon, but I don't think I need it. I'm going to stun these two. I'm going to try to stun these two. This one. Okay, somebody stunned it. That's good. I'm going to use this bounce back. I'm going to start hitting this one. Okay, we need to use Shaylin's gift here because people got kind of low. I don't like that. Okay, tank moved away from the boss, it looks like. Reset. We got AoE to shit. So I think that's what caused the issue. I'm just waiting for this reset to actually happen. There we go. Could have reset it a little bit faster, but it happens. Give boom movement speed to the tank. Tank did move out of melee range, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. I think we have the time to do this anyway. We got through the hardest boss, which is the Goliath. So yeah, the group is nice and supportive. Nobody's angry at the tank. That's so good to see. Good morale, good morale. I also didn't use my trinket when I could have used my trinket, like the AoE heal trinket during the fire phase, but the fire phase wasn't so bad, honestly. Shaylin's gift took care of the fire. I guess I'm traumatized by the fire phase because one time I just got my ass whooped on the fire phase because I didn't move away because I wasn't experienced enough with the thingy thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna expect that people just take a bunch of damage every time he does Rotten Expulsion because they just don't move away from where he's facing, which is fair. It doesn't one shot right now, so hopefully people don't get their asses whooped. We're gonna put down Transcendence over here. So when I move over to the other side, if he targets this side now, I can just use Transcendence back over here. Put some hots out while I'm chilling, and we good. Rotten Expulsion on top of me. I'm just going to move over here. Rogue keeps triggering triggering me, honestly. Rogue creeps triggering me. Okay, we're gonna give the rogue a nice shield because I don't know. I feel like they might end up dying if I don't. I don't want to use paralysis on this. We seem to be safe. Route an explosion coming through. I think I stepped into some crap and got hit by that. I'm just gonna stun this so it doesn't reach. I'm gonna jump over there. I can use Transcendence again if I want. Oh, no, I can't. It's on cooldown. Into Shaylin's Gift here just to make sure. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, just a little bit of movement speed. That's all I need. Okay. Topped everyone off. Call servants coming through. Kind of hectic, honestly. This fight is usually not this hard. People keep getting hit by stuff, though. So I'm going to Essence Font right here into a Vivify Cleave. Keep those kicks going. We're going to drop one of these so they get knocked back. We're going to Paralysis that one over there. No, we're not going to Paralysis that one over there because the rogue's beating the crap out of it. I'm going to Touch of Death this thing. Watch out for that. Just need Livy to stay in melee range. We can take care of these. Livy just needs to stay in melee range. I'm good to reactivate this. Going to jump over here. Essence Font preemptively so I can take care of the rogue who takes a big old thing to the face. Roll over to this side. Okay, we have Repentance on that. I can use Paralysis on one of the servants when they come out. Okay, here we go. I use Paralysis on this one over here. Hopefully nobody hits it, so it just stays there. I'm going to stun now. To stun this one that's close to Rawl, so he doesn't actually do the thing. Okay, rogue actually didn't get hit by this one. Massive, massive. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, Shockwave coming through. Going to give the rogue a nice big shield because he's not full HP, so I don't trust him to survive. He needs big heals anyway because he's kind of standing and shit. Okay, another Tenderize coming through. That looked buggy as hell. Okay, boss should be dead now. Just stay on boss. Big Vivify to the rogue. My guy, I cannot keep saving you. You need to move out of that thing on the ground that you're standing in that's killing you. There we go. I don't like this rogue. Rogue, you're standing in too much stuff. I gotta babysit you too much. I know that's my job to take care of the mistakes and the like rot damage and AoE damage, but I can't take care of you standing and shit. I can't do that. It's a bit much for me. Spell Harm because I'm getting etched. Trinket's not up for another 13 seconds, so I can't help this person. Etch is going on to the Paladin, which is going to... Ooh, big heal to the Paladin. I thought I had Life Cocoon, but I did not. So my bad. I'm going to give myself a heal here. I'm going to Paralysis this just so I don't have the Wilhelm Scream going off. I'm going to do one of these for all of these shades. Very good. Rogue is still running back. I'm getting hit by stuff. I'm going to use Shaylin's Gift here. I feel like that's a good idea. Please just kick that. Okay, now we're going to Revival here because I don't want this person dying. We're going to Life Cocoon on the Hunter. Okay. I think that's good. We're going to stun here. Never mind, that stun was wasted. I'm going to use a defensive here real quick. Drink some Mana Tea. Where the heck? Oh, there he is. Okay. A little bit close. Like, I'm not sure what's pulled right now, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so there's an etch. I'm going to give this person a Trinket Shield. Paladin, I can heal up in just a second here. Don't worry, Paladin. I got you, buddy. You're safe. There's Matron Alma. I'm going to put her on focus so I can interrupt the volley when it comes through. Just one person is enough to handle that volley interrupt. Okay, and that is the Etcher gone, so we're good now. Mana's been a bit low this dungeon because I haven't been using Mana Tea enough. That's okay. People are interrupting that. Just going to give a quick Enveloping Mist to this person, and then I'm going to drink some Mana Tea. There's a trap coming through. A trap is coming through. I don't have to worry about that. Is another one spawned? It isn't. They spawn in all sorts of weird places, so just going to give big heals to this person with the Dread Mark. They're fine. Beautiful. Dispel this from Livy. It's just a dot. It doesn't really do anything, but I may as well dispel it if I see it. There's nothing else for me to dispel, so I don't have to worry about putting my dispel on cooldown. Very good. 94%. I think the trash after this boss, or actually no, we have over percent it looks like, but okay. At least we didn't have anything to body pull. I hope this gets split up into 2 pulls, because if not, it might be pretty rough. I'm gonna start drinking here for just a second, just to top off my mana. Libby has a dot on her. Okay, now we spin. Soul Volley, we're going to interrupt that. We're going to stun everything we can stun. Soul Volley, somebody should interrupt that. I'm going to use a defensive into Shaylin's Gift. Never mind, somebody did interrupt that. I wasted my Shaylin's Gift. Didn't have anything ready for that. Here comes the shit show of pulling everything. Gonna do one of these. Expel Harm. Paladin should use Bubble. There we go. He's used Bubble. Okay. I have my defensive rolling. I need bigger heals on myself. Shaylin's Gift. I'm just gonna Chi-Ji. Why did I not Chi-Ji sooner? People are running back. I want the volley interrupted. Nothing else. I don't really care about anything else. Okay. This was a shit show and I needed to handle it better. This person's getting a Life Cocoon. I'm going to Expel Harm here in just a little bit. 4 seconds. Put the hots out. I have hots that I can give. Soul Bolt Volley. I can kick that. Soul Bolt coming through, hitting me in the face. I'm going to Expel Harm. I just need to use a Chi Burst here. Big heals on this person. I'm just going to kick these. Please kick it. Okay, touch of death. It can't cast if it's dead. I didn't handle this correctly. I could have healed people through this. I could have kept them safer. It's my bad. But also this pull sucks because there's a lot of shit to kick and a lot of damage coming through right away. So I'm gonna give myself the pass on this one. Cut myself some slack. Anyway, get down to this. There's a lot of damage coming through constantly here, and the tank also gets some big tank busters, but nothing I can't handle. Let's drop one of these big ones. Virulent thingy thing is on the hunter, so we can just instantly dispel them because we know they're not in range of anything. Swirlies are coming through. I trust people not to stand in those. Very good. Put the essence font bolts on everyone. Put these kicks out. Virulent pathogen going again on the hunter. We're going to dispel the hunter. Put some more kicks out. Developing mist on the hunter. Developing mist on the rogue. Keep my kicks going out for GG. Everyone's nice and healthy. Very good. We're going to essence font here. Trap's already on this. The other one, I'm going to paralysis. Okay, we got repentance on it. We're going to remove that. Shaylin's gift is going to come in handy here. I have an enveloping mist I can use. I'm going to use it on the rogue. I'm going to expel harm myself. Put some hots out. Helen's gonna get this. Heled, not Helen, whatever. I don't know why I read that as Helen. It's clearly Heled, but that's okay. Okay, we have Shaylin's gift at 5 stacks. That should top that rogue off. Well, maybe not, because they like 90% of the time to have overwhelming rage up, and it's actually really, really painful. Expel harm here. Cleanse this person because they moved away. That's good. Lady Waycrest on focus, so I can interrupt her whenever she casts. There's a trap going out. Is there 2 of them? There isn't. We're good. Wasting strikes on this person. Virulent. We're gonna dispel that because it's on the hunter. Hunter's always out of range of anyone else, so it's never going to spread to anyone because that's what happens when it gets removed or runs out. I'm going to interrupt this. Is my focus macro not working, or was I out of range? I was out of range. That's okay. Virulent pathogen again on the hunter. We're going to get rid of that before it even ticks. Beautiful. Okay, this is now a lot more chill because the AoE damage is not coming through because we're interrupting this. See, like that. Beautiful. Oh boy, this is a run. Okay, it's just the easy boss left now. Like, the last boss is a joke. I'm not even remotely worried about the last boss. Do we have time? We have 9 minutes remaining. We good. I think we good. Okay, cool. We have the horrors. We're going to stun them right off the bat. Then where's the hunter? Hunter's right on top of me. We're going to do one of these. Keep them away. We're going to expel harm. We're going to chi G here just for the heck of it. There we go. Turn off friendly health bars so I can actually see what the heck is going on. And here come the bad guys. Okay, spin to win. Lots of targets means spin to win. Gonna use the defensive because I will be getting punched here. We're gonna give the rogue a trinket shield. I'm going to try to. We're going to paralysis this. Hunter's gonna have a hard time putting a trap up on that. And let's try to get to the rogue to give them a hot. They're already next to the boss. Did we pull the boss? We pulled the boss. I feel like there's someone behind us. No, it's just spitefuls. We're going to chi burst through the boss. I'm going to hold my stun until I see that nobody else has anything left to use. Where is the alchemical fire? Trying to find the alchemical fire. Somebody else must have picked it up. That's fine. I think they also used it. That's fine. Dread essence coming through. Okay. Going to Shaylin's gift for that. Hunter seems to be grabbing that. That's fine. Traps coming out for the incorporeal in the background. I'm going to interrupt this just to get my interrupt score a bit up. It's kind of low. I'm not liking that. Put the hots out. So Dread essence is the one thing that actually does damage. Okay. That's getting shockwaved and punched by the rogue. Kidney shot it, I should say. I'm going to kick that. This is where I get my kicks up. I'm going to chi G for this just to give people the shield. Get my kicks out. Get the instant cast enveloping mists out. Beautiful. Instant and free, might I add. You're going to kick that. There we go. Beautiful. Keep those kicks rolling so I can get some back on the board. Okay, we're gonna grab this. We have this guy over here. We're going to use it on him. The alchemical fire, you're meant to use that on the corpses of these. Dread essence coming through. We're going to Shaylin's gift at 10 stacks because that'll take care of everyone. Put the hots back out. Easy boss fight. Like, genuinely easy boss fight. As long as people actually use the alchemical fire on the corpses of the enemies that he spawns in, it's really, really easy. Lots of stuns coming out for these guys so they can't just free cast. I'm going to keep interrupting the boss. Dread essence. We're going to use another Shaylin's gift. That's yoink. I got you. Where's the corpse? I can't find the corpse. Okay, there's 2 of them coming out now. Can I paralysis that? I can't paralysis that. I'm going to AoE stun to take care of these. I'm not going to use the alchemical fire until I have the second corpse on the ground. There it is. There's another one being summoned. That's fine. Okay, we're going to give the rogue this. Give the hunt through this. And then we're going to Shaylin's gift at 7 stacks. That should take care of everyone. Just going to knock this out just so it's not stunning someone. Put these hots out. Oh no, I didn't get the last kick, but I get the touch of death. And there we go. We beat the dungeon. Beautiful. Well played, friends. It was a cool run. At least I didn't have to. This is like one of the few runs where I didn't have to go back to the entrance of the dungeon. I literally, by like habit, just ran up to Lucille so I can teleport to the entrance and get the last percent that I'm missing. It's just been happening so often. We had a bit of an over percent kind of situation, but I don't think it really mattered. I'd rather have a bit over percent and still time it than have to run back and miss timing it because, you know, you over pull by accident, you end up dying on the last pull, then you release, you're back at the Waycrest boss. It's a shit show. Yeah, anyway. We did well. I think we timed the 22, right? Yeah, we timed the 22 Waycrest Manor. That gave us, how much rating was that? 9 rating. That's not as much as I expected it to give me, but I guess I did have a decently rated 19 that I cleared. So it all ends up working out in the end. I'm now at 2,884 rating. That's not bad at all. I'm debating whether or not I want to run another key. I think I might just, a Black Brick Hold can be quick, right? If you do it correctly. I'm so terrified of Atal'Dazar. Honestly, the Yazma's such a pain in the ass. Such a massive pain in the ass boss. I think I'll do a Black Brick Hold for this episode, and then in the next one, I'll try to tackle Atal'Dazar. Actually, no, wait, what day is it? It's the holidays, so I'm just like completely lost in the sauce. I need to do, oh man, I think I need to do Atal'Dazar now. So I get it done for this week. Yeah, I'm going to do Atal'Dazar now, and then basically without recording, I'm going to do Black Brick Hold just to get a decent key on it. That's just going to have to be the case because I don't see how else I'm going to do this within this week. Yeah. I'm going to have to do Atal'Dazar now. So let's go do Atal'Dazar. So we tried to do a pull timer. Somebody was AFK. First I was AFK, then the warrior was AFK. Now we don't even get a pull timer. Anyway, I'm starting in Atal'Dazar. I believe this is a 23. We're going to see here in a second. I joined somebody's key because my key is a Dark Art Ticket, which I will probably do just to bump up my rating to 23. Dark Art Ticket doesn't sound horrifying. Apparently we're not going straight to boss for Bloodlust. So we were lied to, apparently. I'm going to look at the Confessor. I'm going to put my focus on him. I'm going to put my hots out. One to the tank and one to the Demon Hunter. I don't care about this one. That got interrupted by the tank. I care about the next one. No, I don't want to join the freaking Fellbeards or whatever. In the middle of a run, my guy, in the middle of a run when I was trying to look at the freaking interrupt, but things are dying very, very quickly, so we're good. Gonna put one of these down just so we can stay nice and safe from these guys. Okay, big knockups or knockbacks, I guess. Touch of Death there, Merciless Assault on this person. We're just gonna give them a quick Vivify. I guess that's it that we wanted to pull from here. Very cool. I thought we were going straight to the boss and using Bloodlust, you know, like every other group ever, but that's okay. We don't have to do that. Thank's busy doing his thing. Like he's got his own plans. He's got his own mind made up. And drop one of these. I'm gonna drop a Chi-Ji here just because I would like to be able to heal the group very quickly. I don't know who's gonna get hit, so I'm just gonna use Chi-Ji. That way, whoever the heck gets hit gets taken care of right away. Give the tank one of these. Give him a Zen Pulse too. Why not? Big explosions coming through. I'm gonna spam Touch of Death until we're able to. There we go. Beautiful. Spiteful Shade coming through, but I don't care because I started mounting. They changed it so where if you start mounting out of combat, obviously, but then go into combat, you will not be like, you won't fail the mount, right? Like you'll still be able to mount up and zoom away, which I really like. I don't know why they changed that, but I really like it. I think it might be like related to what's his face. Ooh, dang. Okay, we good. Put out the hots here. There's really not much group damage coming through. We got Bloodlust blasting. Gonna keep the tank nice and safe. There we go. They've got the bleed on them. That means I need to give them big heals. Okay, they can go up behind there. They can kind of take care of themselves for a little bit. We're gonna cleanse the Evoker. He was still in line of sight of the boss. That's fine. Pursuit coming through. We're gonna give the Evoker movement speed so we can stay nice and safe. We're gonna step on one of these and activate one of the ads. That's fine. This person yells out Bankai whenever he uses Metamorphosis, so that's kind of funny, I guess. Gonna put the hots out, make sure the tank's hotted up. For the bleed, when we need to bleed, we're gonna stand on top of the tank. Why? Because then I can stay with the tank if he gets the bleed and then the fear starts right away. That way I can stay on top of the tank, keep him nice and safe, and heal him from behind the corner, like so. I'm gonna give them a... Okay. They're going to give themselves a lay on hands. My guy, I got you. I gave you a shield. We good. You're fine. It's fine. This is fine. We're pine. It's a whole forest up in here. Pursuit on me. We're gonna run in this direction. I could drop it, but I don't feel the need to. Nobody's going to get damaged while I'm being pursued. Hopefully someone cages that. There we go. They did cage it. We're gonna keep moving, keep waiting for the pursuit to end. Keep my distance. There we go. The pursuit has ended. We are safe, and we are next to another pillar, and we can safely avoid the fear. Beautiful. Bleed's gonna come out here for the tank here in a second. We've got big heals for the tank. Very good. More big heals for the tank. I got you, buddy. Don't you worry. You don't need to lay on hands on yourself. We're going to step over to the other side of the boss. Okay, it's back on the evoker. We give them movement speed. They can blast away, get the heck away from him, put these hots back out. Very simple boss fight. I'm going to see which one the boss... Okay, we got this one. We're just waiting to see which one will get CC'd by others so that I can see the other one and not have any issues. We're going to go stand back on top of the tank, so when he gets the bleed, I can give him life cocoon right away and also stay with him in case we need to. Life cocoon on the tank, big heals on the tank. Keep the heals going, keep the heals going. We got Zen pulse for the tank. He is nice and safe. I got you, buddy. Don't you worry. You're as safe as can be. Pursuit on the warrior. Warrior doesn't like that. We want to let the warrior DPS. I have reset it by using what's this thing called? Shadow meld. That way the warrior can keep DPSing. The ranged can DPS from a distance, and my DPS doesn't matter as much. We got to give shield to this person. I wasn't paying attention when the bleed came out. Almost let the tank go down, but we good. Another pursuit is going to be coming through in a second. If it's on me, I want to be able to hide. This should be a good spot to hide with the tank right now. Perfect. And this guy should be dead here. I'm going to touch of death him again just to assert dominance. Beautiful. That's right, you overgrown lizard. Go back to being real dead, not just half dead, undead thing. Okay. Feeling good about this run so far, but again, on Tyrannical, this dungeon is a breeze until you get to Yazma, and then you wipe 4 times and the key dies. So that's something to keep in mind as we progress through this. I'm going to quickly zap these guys over there, just so we have more things pulled. We're going to cleanse the tank from this poison. We have more friends coming through. We don't want to fight just 2 enemies, so I went ahead and I just used this. Waiting for the bulwarks. We're going to stun everything. I'm going to put my hots out. 2 of these are coming through. We're going to life cocoon on this person. Paralysis on this. Looking for a kick on this. Kick has been used. Need to cleanse this. I don't have anything left, my friends. You're going to need to do something. Expel. There we go. Okay, we got some kind of CC on it, I think. And then I have a kick available for it. Okay, they're gone. I don't care anymore. That was rough. I think we were... Okay, we're just going to revival here. I'm panicking. Give shield. Give big heals. Expel harm on myself. Okay, we're already pulling the next group. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. Give tank big heals. Okay. There we go. That was a shit show because Incorporeal went through. We have another Incorporeal. I'm going to take care of this one. I should have waited to see which one I needed to actually take care of. We're going to give the Evoker somewhere to stand and be safe from the Incorporeal. This person's standing and shit. We're going to heal them up. Very nice. Okay. Should have just used Chi-Ji, honestly. I don't know why my brain just refuses to use my cooldowns, but it sure does. Okay. Big heals. Big Vivify Cleave coming through. Very nice. We're going on to the next group. We keep chaining. This guy really should be killed before we move on to the next group because this makes it a lot harder. Now, I don't have anything to use here. I'm going to paralysis him. Do this. Enveloping mist into... No. There we go. Tank bubbled. That's not exactly ideal. I used Chi-Ji for the shield and I didn't get any enveloping mists out, which feels pretty shit, but we'll make it work. Expel harm. I can spin to win. Cleanse the tank. I think I need to. That got interrupted. Very good. These pulls are a bit rough, but it's probably because I'm just not using enough of my cooldowns like I should. Okay, that was a clutch Zen. Oh, that was clutch as hell. Tank almost died. Don't know what the tank's almost dying to, but it's rough. Okay, we're gonna Shaylin's gift. Hopefully people stay alive long enough. Hey, okay, finally, this guy used a cooldown, a defensive cooldown while we're all dying. The tank keeps chain pulling the honor guards into the next group. That needs to stop happening, otherwise we're gonna keep struggling through these. I mean, it's good for time. I guess we need more time to be able to handle the last boss. Okay, I'm gonna drink a bunch of my mana tea and just try to get the Vivify Cleave out as soon as I'm done. There we go. You're going to give the tank one of these enveloping mists. Venom blaster getting interrupted. Okay, it's just the honor guard now. Okay, just need to move out of that. Very nice. I'm going to paralysis this so nobody has to cast anything at it. My globe. Okay, so everyone casts it at the Okay, well, it's time to pull the honor guard into the next group, isn't it, tank? Let's go. What are you waiting for? I'm so salty about that. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be that salty about it, but oh well, what can I do? The salt simply cannot be contained sometimes. Okay, we're not pulling the honor guard into the next group. That's kind of nice. Okay, we're going downstairs probably to grab the 2 thingy things with the stuffy stuff. Yeah, and we're going to bring them up. We're going to give them an enveloping mist into a Zen pulse so we do a bunch of damage and also give them big heals. Okay, I'm going to step back here. I'm going to chi burst through that so I can reset this stupid thing to actually go over there. It kind of got glitched out. We're going to give his life cocoon to this person. Big heals. This got interrupted by myself and somebody else. Very good. Another stompy stomp. We have 2 stacks of this because my thing's glowing. The WeakAuras is beautiful and very useful and informative when I managed to actually make use of it. And drink some of this. I'm being targeted by one of these. I don't want to really deal with that. Okay. Expel harm was unnecessary. Kind of overkill, but we're fine. This is fine. We're going to drop one of these because there's one coming for the Evoker. Just so the Evoker feels nice and safe. I don't really need it for anything else unless we go pull trash before we pull this boss. I don't know if that's necessary. Okay. Just going to put some Enveloping Mists out. Hard cast Enveloping Mist on this person as well. There we go. I would like to drink before this boss. I just need to get in there so I can drink. This thing needs to die so I can sit down and drink. Where's the warrior? Oh, the warriors are on the other side. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going to look who needs the most help. There's no one on purple. I'm just going to start kicking purple. I'm going to step over here, expel harm on myself, cast some heals at this person. As long as this keeps getting interrupted. Why is nobody on the totem? I need people to help me on purple. I can't do any damage to this thing. Oh, are we going to revival here? Because this wasn't interrupted quickly enough. We're going to use Shaylun's Gift. I probably didn't need to use Shaylun's Gift, but the other one needs to be CC'd. There we go. Oh, I'm going to use defensive because I might get stomped to death here. Okay, these are kind of low. I'm looking to see if any of them needs to get touch of death. That one over there is looking kind of rough. My guys, you need to interrupt that. I cannot deal with that. Expel harm, just trying to keep people alive. Okay, okay. I'm the only one over here. I need to heal. I'm touch of deathing this. Okay, phase 2. Shaylun, just to give myself... Oh my god, I'm so quiet during this fight right now because I'm just trying to survive, honestly. Like, 2 times the 2 stacks went off. That's not good. No bueno. Me no likey. Tank needs to move a little bit faster. Bankai coming out from the... from this guy. Okay, cool. Yeah, expel harm. I'm forced to stand in shit because the Evoker's dropping things in front of the group. I'm just gonna stand in the middle and heal like I'm not a melee healer. Okay, chi burst through this. Okay, maybe I can get some hits in now. Get that interrupt through. Going to do an essence font just to make sure everyone's nice and hotted up by it. I guess people want to stack on top of the tank and just keep moving backwards. That makes sense to me. I'll do that. I was doing it incorrectly before, I guess. It kind of sucks that this guy's over here cutting us off with a bunch of the zones. I don't think they kind of understand how they're supposed to position as ranged. I can't help you if you stand in shit. I don't know. They need to get CR'd, but the tank's the only one with the CR. I'm going to Shaylun's Gift here. Use the CR, my guy. You don't need the holy power that bad. Trying to get those kicks out. Get that essence fought. Get that vivify cleave. Very good. Keep punching. Need to chi burst through this. I'll get that one in the back and I'll kick this one. Hopefully somebody takes care of it. I need to move. Then I need to expel harm. Then I need to Shaylun's Gift. Okay. Keep everyone nice and healthy. Put those hots out. I can't be having 0 hots out. That doesn't work like that. Life cocoon on the tank. Kick goes out on time this time. That's good. Trying to get some more space out, like out of this from the stuff dropping on the ground. I don't know if I'm explaining what I'm doing correctly, but I'm going to Manatee. Tank is going to get my trinket shield into an enveloping mist. There we go. That was rough. And this is the first time I see someone die in P2 of this boss, but oh well, it happens. Not perfect positioning from the Evoker, I gotta say. Like, not a huge fan of that. I don't care about the Venom Blast. I can kind of take care of that on my own from just my maintenance healing. I'm looking for an interrupt on the other stuff like this thing, and we're going to stun AoE stun here for the Bulwark. Vivify cleave onto this person. We should be fine. Another Phalanx Stomp. That I have my thing up. By thing I mean Ancient Teaching, so I can do these kicks, so I can do a bunch of healing. This one is going to cast his Polymorph soon. There it is. I'm going to interrupt it. I'm going to drop one of these, start spinning. I don't have a stun or anything for this, so I'm just going to hope that the tank moves us out of that. I'm going to Chi-G here because otherwise we're going to get absolutely blasted by these little guys. Enveloping Mist. Put out some hots, I guess, in the middle of my Chi-G like a dum-dum. Whatever. I don't know. This is messy. Like, the chain pulling is really annoying, to be honest with you. Okay, I wasted my kick there. We still have kicks available, so it's not an issue. We won't get feared. That's the most important bit. Evoker's really good at kiting those out, I guess. That's very nice. I'm going to just drink Manatee until this is dead, because I don't think I'm in danger here. We are skipping. Okay, we can skip. That's fine. I'm going to paralysis this thing right away. I don't want to have to deal with that. Essence font into another Chi-G here soon. I'm just going to spin to win for a little bit here because that should top everyone off. And now I'm going to Chi-G. There we go. I should have Chi-G up again for the trash on top of the stairs. Very good. This I'm going to kick. Don't need anyone else to worry about that. Corporeal is far away. I have time to paralysis this. I didn't need to. Well, paralysis is actually still on cooldown, so I guess that doesn't really matter too much if I wanted to or didn't want to paralysis that. Okay. I don't know how the commentary is doing today, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like I'm a bit out of sorts. I don't know. I started off with like a really bad wipe and fail on the thingy thing. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna go over to my little corner of shame away from the incorporeal. They don't need me right there kicking and punching and dealing with stuff. Like, there's no damage going through because people are kicking the augurs when they do their wildfire. As long as people kick the augurs, this group is very easy. I'm gonna do a touch of death there. Probably not the best idea. Maybe I should have saved it for the thingy thing. Let's give people a way to get through here with my thingy thing. By thingy anything, I mean Ring of Peace. I'm just putting the Ring of Peace down onto the ground. I'm gonna roll through. Give myself an Enveloping Mist. Give the warrior Enveloping Mist. Okay, well. Kick that. This is not great. I don't know why the tank, like, we need some kind of CC. Help. Hello? Thank you for waking up. I appreciate it. It only took you the entirety of the duration of the incorporeal to do so. People just don't care. People just don't care. I mean, it's one time. It's okay. It's fine. It's whatever. I guess we're pulling this for percent. I got charged by the Juggernaut. That's fine. We're going to cleanse myself as well. I'm going to save my diffuse magic for if I get molten gold, because anyone can get it. I'm going to paralysis this. Okay. Spiteful Shade coming through. It's on me. I'm just going to step away. No reason for me to stand there and get punched in the face. Put these hots out for the next pull. And the tank is getting ready. Grab that Priestess in this big pull. There's no Confessor here, so I don't have to worry about the big zone. Going to kick this. Big stun from the Evoker. I'm going to GG here. Okay. We managed to knock up right as that fiery enchantment came through. We're going to stun. No, we're not. We're going to knock back so we don't have to deal with this. Somebody stepped into the crap. That's okay. The warrior did. Warrior's doing fine. We're going to kick this wildfire. Beautiful. I didn't have my AoE stun available, so I had to use this instead. I'm going to use my enveloping mist from the Chi-Ji. Big knockback. Give the warrior a big heal. Should be fine now. I have hots to give out, so we're going to do that. I need to take damage. Going to step. Never mind. That got interrupted, so those are gone. We're going to Shaylun's Gift here. Why are we dying? Why are we standing and stuff? Oh, yeah. This one's on the tank, so this guy got bonked on the noggin by that. I need to just take better care of people's health bars. That's why we're dying. I don't have a Ring of Peace quite yet, so I can't do anything about this. It would be nice if people could kill those just so I can start actually rezzing. As soon as I'm done rezzing, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to drink, because we're going to pull right away as soon as the res goes out like that. Okay, drink done. Drinky drink complete. Let's go. Beautiful. The Paladin should have a stun for the first one, then I'll knock back the next one. There we go. The Paladin did the thing. I will have my Touch of Death for the next one as well, so maybe I don't need to knock it back, but no, I'll knock back the next one and I'll do the other thing. I can use the Fuse Magic here. Yoink. Transfusion coming through. We're going to Essence Font into a Chi-Ji. Give everyone shields. Use these kicks. Give this person one of these. Give this person one of these. I think people are getting hit by the orbs on the ground because there's no chance people are taking that much damage all the time. I'm going to do a knockback like this. Bounce it back nice and good. You have one of these coming through. I'm going to paralysis it right away. Molten Gold coming through. We're going to cleanse it right away. This thing needs to die. There we go. It's getting blasted. Enveloping Mist onto this person. They're grabbing it. I'm going to grab this over here. Into Essence Font, into a 10 stack Shaylun's Gift as people keep getting low. There we go. Big hots, big heals. Everyone's doing well. Perfect. That was a perfect Shaylun's Gift. And then I will have Chi-Ji again for the next one. I just need to stay on top of her. Okay. Okay. Stuns coming out. Knockbacks coming out. That's crazy. I do have the trinket. Let's use the trinket. I want to use the trinket. Let me use the trinket. My guys, come on. Somebody needs to grab that. Okay. That's going to fucking suck, isn't it? I'm going to grab this. I don't care. We're going to Shaylun's Gift, and then we're going to use the trinket. Give the trinket big heals. We give the trinket big heals. We give the group big heals. Everyone's nice and healthy. I overestimated how much my Touch of Death would be useful there, and that wasn't exactly great. We're gonna knock this thing back again. I don't care. I guess we're trying to stay on the boss. Do I have good. I have the Fuse Magic, so I'm able to put that back on the boss for some extra damage. Tank went into this thing for some reason. Like, okay, expel harm. Where's the warrior? I can't get to you, warrior. Okay, there we go. That was weird. That was weird to say the least. Somebody's gonna get clipped by this. Yep, they got clipped by it. I'm gonna try and didn't manage to put any hots out because it was on cooldown. I don't want to step through that. There's no reason for me to risk dying there. We are good on percent. We're ready to go for Yazma. We have 7 minutes to deal with Yazma by the time we get up there. That should be enough for 2 pulls, right? Okay, we have 2 CRs to use. We have, okay, so Bloodlust is coming after the first thing. Off to a good start, Vlad. Off to a good start. Okay, let's expel harm. Get ready for combat right away. There's a star on me. I'm going to use that to maybe position people into the corner here. Racking pain being put on this person. I'm just going to give them a life cocoon real quick. Soul Rend coming through. People are going to the center. I really don't like this strat, but we're going to make it work. We're going to Shaylun's Gift with 5 stacks because I don't have much else to use. We're going to bonk that. Okay. Racking pain going on the warrior. Warrior is spell reflecting, hopefully. Yes, he is, because he doesn't have the debuff. I don't know which way the tank is going to go. This is really early on, so we're just going to use a battle res. Tank is standing right here for some reason. Jesus Christ. Okay, you got this CR out. Paralysis that one. My guy needs to accept this, like today. Stun this. I'm going to Shaylun's Gift. Why is this person not accepting the CR? I do not know. I could not tell you. Into Shaylun's Gift again, into Chi-Ji. Spider's dropping here. I need to move over there. I'm getting hit by this thing. We're just going to give an Enveloping Mist to myself. We're going to give an Enveloping Mist to the tank into Zen Focus. Which one is this guy going to take out? Either one? Anyone? Which of these? Going to do this into 10 stack Shaylun's gift. Need to use enveloping mist before this happens. I'm just confused because we have a one person dead for like 2 minutes here at the start of the fight. So I'm kind of just struggling to compute what the frick is going on, you know? It's kind of rough. You get back on top of the tank. Put down this. Put Essence Font Hots on the group. Okay, I just focus on healing. I don't care. How do I focus on healing when people keep doing that? Demon Hunter and this boss must suck, though. Like, straight up must suck. We need to get away from that. That's gonna kill people. Yeah, that's a reset. We have time for another pull, but if people keep doing stupid mistakes like that, we don't. People do need to focus up because this is ridiculous. We can't be dying to shit like this. Like, we can't die to walking into spiders. They say never clear the spiders. Okay, let's not clear the spiders. I don't care. Just please focus up and stop stepping into them. Racking pain is going on me. I'm just gonna use the defensive and heal myself through it. Give myself a hot. When I get low, I'm going to use expel harm. Soul Rend's coming through. We need to step into the middle, into Chi-Ji for this. Stomp them, kick them, give myself expel enveloping mist. Keep kicking them. You okay, bro? We have no CR. I don't know, like, if this is a reset spot for me, honestly. Like, you just reset here.
Watch your step.
I don't need another completion. Like, I don't need a completion of a 23 or whatever the hell that was. I need to actually time it, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna sit there and, like, the Demon Hunter's game is freezing, so I'm supposed to sit there and watch them continually jump into spiders and like slam their face into spiders. I don't need that. Like, I respect my time way too much to sit there and keep wiping on the boss that's frustrating me with a strat that was outdated when it came out. That's not how you deal with that boss. You don't drop the souls in the middle. It's just not how you do it. And you have an evoker floating around in the middle of the room dropping spiders where they shouldn't be. It's just not doable. So yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with another brick. That's going to prolong this challenge. I'm very frustrated with Atal'Dazar, if you couldn't tell from the tone of my voice. It's extremely frustrating to go into that fight over and over again because there's spiders all over the fucking place when you're doing the stupid strat. The good strat is when you drop the spiders and the souls far behind the boss instead of in the center of the room, which will inevitably get clogged by spiders because you're going to have spiders dropping on top of you when you're dropping it in the middle, and then the spiders from the middle are just going to wander around and you're going to run into them next time you have to drop off the souls in the middle. In the future, I'm not going to even start an Atal'Dazar run before we clarify which strat we're going to run on the last boss, because this is a waste of my time. I just spent half an hour doing that dungeon to get absolutely nothing out of it other than a repair bill and a frustrated afternoon. So, Merry Christmas. Sorry, I just got salty there. I can't. Some days are rough. We started off rough. We ended up rough. But some days are just like that. But that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like. Let me know what you like about it in a comment. Maybe it was my salt. Maybe it was my bad gameplay. Maybe it was my lack of using Chi-Ji for some godforsaken reason. If you had fun, make sure you subscribe because there's more episodes coming. And if you're feeling particularly generous, you can also become a channel member. Channel members get guaranteed replies to their comments, as well as nice little shoutouts at the beginning of videos. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Man, I really hate Atal'Dazar. I'd rather do literally anything other than Atal'Dazar. The last boss just sucks.